It may be raining, it may be pouring, but ain't nobody snoring because we've got a matchup between the top two teams in the league, in the Dolphins and the Turtles. The Turtles currently sit 3.5 back of the Dolphins here in the CCBL standings, but the Fins could clinch the #1 spot in the playoffs and the regular season championship with a win over the second-place Turtles tonight on Schlick Sports in our final Monday Night Baseball broadcast of this summer's CCBL action. Hello, everyone. I'm Noah Schlicksup, bringing you tonight's action live on Schlick Sports, and let's take a look at the lineups for tonight's matchup. First up, the batting order for the Dolphins, who are acting as the away team in tonight's contest. Leading off for the Dolphins, Aiden Rice, followed by Kevin Riscazi and Liam Prepeti. Justin Haskins is batting in the cleanup spot, followed by Chris Baker and Ty Martineau. Alvin Pabon Jr. is batting in the 7th spot, and 8, 9, 10, Will Taylor, Brady Eklund, and Tyler Belasco-Smith. It's a very dangerous Dolphins order and a very dangerous Turtles order as well. Both of these teams have terrific bats up at the plate. The Turtles, however, have had some struggles on the mound this season. And going up for them against this tough Dolphins lineup is Hayden Morris. Morris, who has gone out there for the Turtles, who enter this game at 13-9. The scouting report on Morris: this season he has appeared in 3 games, starting all of them. He's gone 13 innings pitched with a 1.08 ERA and a 2-0 record. 19 strikeouts to just 3 walks with opponents hitting under 200 against him. I'd say that's a recipe for success. We'll see how the Dolphins order ends up against this Turtles starter. Leading things off, Aiden Rice, who gets the start in left field for the Fins.
Leading off for the Dolphins, the left fielder,
Rice comes in hitting .293, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Steps into that right-handed batter's box. And we are underway. First pitch, 6:03. The rain is coming down as it has finally reached us here at the Bragan Baseball Complex. And a 3-pitch strikeout is how Hayden Morris gets this one started.
Pitching tonight for the Turtles,
Kevin Riscazi, the next man to greet him.
And now to the plate, the right fielder, number 5, Kevin Riscazi.
Morris, out of South Georgia State College, stands at 6'0", 185. Riscazi sends this one down the first base line. Enrique Castillo, unable to make the play, bounced off his glove and into foul territory, and he was unable to make the flip to first. It'll be an infield single for Kevin Riscazi. Liam Prepeti, the next man up, with 1 on and 1 out.
Designated hitter, number 7.
This is a Dolphins
Liam
order
Prepeti.
that comes in hitting .263 on the season. The Dolphins rank 3rd in the CCBL in runs scored. And have by far the best run differential. It's a Dolphins team that has been incredible on the mound. However, they are low on pitching tonight, so they're going to need to see a good start from Jeff Henry, where he limits his pitches. He just threw 50 on Saturday. And he'll most likely turn it over to this man at the plate, Liam Prepeti. Curveball from Morris, a strike. Throw down to second is going to get Kevin Riscazi. I believe he came off the bag after reaching, the tag still being applied, and that is what resulted in out number 2. A 1-2 count on Prepeti. Into the windup. Morris gets a slow chopper to second. On his backside, How about that play from Nigel Green? He slipped, he fell, he fielded the ball, he made the play. What an end to the first inning. On to the bottom half of the first. First chance for the Turtles coming up next on Schlick Sports. Bottom of the first inning, and it's time to take a look at Jeff Henry, the man on the mound for the Dolphins. Henry, coming off 50 pitches on Saturday, has made 14 appearances this season. This just his second start. Carries an ERA at 3.04. He struck out 19 while walking 8 in 25 and a third innings of work. Going up against him, this Turtles lineup, they're led off by Chaz Encarnacion, Rocco Garitano batting second with Eli Maddox batting third, Matt Williams cleaning things up, Enrique Castillo in the 5 spot as this one grounded back up the middle. It's into center field for a base hit. Chaz Encarnacion gets the Turtles started off on the right foot. One pitch, one single, and a base runner for the Turtles. We pick up from Enrique Castillo in the 5 spot. Nigel Green batting 6th. Ty Swanson, the new guy, batting 7th with Casey King batting 8th and Killian Mock rounding things out in the 9 spot. This is a power pitching versus power hitting matchup in the Turtles and the Dolphins. The Dolphins come in with the best ERA in the league. Team ERA under 3 at 2.89. But the Turtles, with a team batting average at 299, on-base percentage sitting at 412. They have been phenomenal with the bats this season. Rocco Garitano, the all-star at the plate, takes up and away for ball 2, 2-0 count. Garitano hitting over 300. He's got 9 RBIs. 2-0, skied to right. Killian Mock makes the catch. One away. One gone in the first. That was actually Kevin Riscazi, I should have said, making the catch out in right.
Number 30, Eli Maddox.
Eli Maddox with 1 on, 1 out. Down and away, ball 1 to Maddox. Maddox comes in hitting .519 with runners in scoring position, 636. Good pickoff move, not in time Chaz Encarnacion at first base. He's got 3 stolen bases on the season. Closer that time, did not get him. One-0 swung on and missed. Ball and a strike now on Eli Maddox. Maddox tied for the... He leads the league in RBIs, batting average, slugging percentage, OPS, hits, and doubles. So he's had a decent season. 1-2 misses away. Encarnacion trying for second. He is safe as the ball skips away from Tyler Velasco Smith covering at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Eli Maddox. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Maddox down on strikes. And that will bring up Matt Williams.
Third baseman, number 31, Matt Williams.
The season series between these two tied at 2. It's actually... Oh, 1 on Matt Williams. Takes down and away, 1-1. Williams hitting .375, OPS at .984. 7 RBIs on the season. Lines this one to left. That is down for a base hit. Heading to the plate, Encarnacion. It's a good throw. He is safe. Turtles on the board first. 1-0 in the first inning. Matt Williams coming through with the 2-out single. Advantage, Turtles. That's a big one right there. Solid contact to left field. Dropped it right in front of Aiden Rice. That'll bring up Castillo with 1 in, 1 on, and 2 outs still in the inning. Jeff Henry gets a strike across. Henry against the Sharks on Saturday went 3 innings, allowing 4 runs on 4 hits. Not his best performance this season. 1-1 missing, 2 balls and a strike on Enrique Castillo. Checked his swing, fouled it off. 2-2 the count. Two balls, 2 strikes, pickoff move. Back safely at first. Castillo. The 2-2 pitch. Down and away. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Here's the pitch. The opposite way, base hit, Enrique Castillo. Matt Williams staying put at second. 2 on, 2 out. And the 2-out rally continuing. Nigel Green to the plate.
Second baseman number 1, Nigel Green.
Green at second base for the Turtles. Comes in hitting 132, takes a strike. The 0-1. Goes the opposite way. That's through into right. Williams heading for the plate. The throw from Rizkazi on the mark. It will not get there in time. Nigel Green with the RBI single. Make it 2-0 Turtles in the first. That one barely got past Tyler Belasco-Smith out at second base. Williams
number 4,
turned that corner at third, and I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it home in time. That was a good throw from Kevin Rizkazi. In the end, not in time. 2 runs home in the first inning for the Turtles. Four hits, all of them singles this inning. Ty Swanson in a 1-1 count. This is his first CCBL plate appearance. Swanson set in the batter's box. Jeff Henry gets a strike across. The 1-2 offering. Swung on, sent the other way, out of play. The Dolphins, despite their league best 17-6 record, are in a bit of a slump recently, as Henry misses away 2-2. The Fins, since their 9-game winning streak being snapped, are 3-4. Another pitch missing away, 3-2. 2 on, 2 out, 2 in the bottom of the first for the Turtles. And Jeff Henry got him with the move. We got a pickle. Tagged out is Enrique Castillo. Both runners went on the movement from Jeff Henry. They're able to tag out Castillo, trying for third, and that will do it for the first inning. However, the Turtles pushed 2 across in the first. They lead as we play on to the second on Schlick Sports.
The board in the bottom of the
second inning of
First baseman
action
number
now
24,
on
Justin
Schlick Sports.
Haskins.
4, 5, 6 coming up for the Dolphins, led off by Justin Haskins. You can hear that rain coming down. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to first. Play made by Castillo. 1 away in the second.
Tonight's extra hitter for the Dolphins.
Chris Baker
Number 15,
hitting in
Chris
the 5
Baker.
spot. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Home run derby tonight. Trying to figure out who's going to win tonight. I go ahead and say Adolis Garcia in Texas takes the win. Home stadium. Performed well in the derby last year. As down on strikes, Chris Baker. 2 gone in the second.
Shortstop number 6, Ty Martineau.
I'd say Gunnar Henderson just, he's electric. As Ty Martineau takes a strike. 0-1 count on Martineau. Takes the ball low, 1-1. Yeah, I think Adolis Garcia in front of the home fans, that's who I'm taking tonight. Martineau to second. Green makes the play. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Hayden Morris. And the Turtles on to the bottom half of the second. Turtles 2, Dolphins nothing.
We go to the bottom half.
Second inning of action. As Jeff Henry
Number 4,
gets a
Ty
strike
Swanson.
across. Ty Swanson, who is in a full count when Henry picked off Enrique Castillo to end the first. Quickly down 0-2 here in the bottom of the second. Slow chopper back to the mound. Coming off and making the play, Jeff Henry does it himself. 1 gone in the bottom of the second. Casey King, next man up.
DH number 8, Casey King.
King has been having a really good season on the mound, has been solid with the bat behind the plate as well. Swings and misses at strike one, ball and a strike. King, part of the University of Tampa team that won the D2 National Championship. Grounds that one out to short. Martineau bounces the throw, but it's on target. Two gum. Killian Mock after the first two men down in order. Right fielder batting in the 9th spot. The rain's still coming down at a solid rate. I think that one's supposed to clear around 7. Mock swings and misses at a strike.
I'd do the same thing on that throw, but it wouldn't be on purpose. Cut off.
1-1 count evens up. Mock hitting .208, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. The Turtles currently sit 3.5 back of the Dolphins with 4 games to go. So their only hope in clinching the #1 spot is the Dolphins losing at least 3 of their next 4 as that ball goes foul down the third base side. And then the Turtles have got to win out.
That's another message in there, Bob. Yeah, that's a message maybe to move the fuck out. When I graduate, I'm out. So they all say no. No, I'm out. No, you can't hear. Trust me, all this shit we were saying the other day, and I've listened to it, you couldn't hear it. Yeah, when Eli was being interviewed, he was talking about like septic calls.
Full count on Killian Mock.
Robbie's heading over to Emperor's right now. It's Tony's birthday.
The pitch fouled away.
The gay bartender missed out like the bartender at Emperor's. What a waste. When you met him, you'd never know. Like never.
Full count. Missing down and in is Jeff Henry. So a runner on with 2 away. And that's exactly the scenario where the Turtles were able to take advantage of in the first.
Number 10, Chaz Encarnacion.
I believe they had a runner on first with 2 away. Stolen base and then back-to-back-to-back singles. Plated 2. And it's the top of the order in Chaz Encarnacion trying to do it again. Encarnacion singled and scored just an inning ago. He takes down and in, 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-1 to Encarnacion. Missing down and away, 3-1. Henry set on the mound. Fires. Jam shot down the right field line. Foul ball. Full count on Encarnacion. Henry. Hit him. His ball 4 anyways. So now 2 on, 2 out. That brings up Garitano with 2 on.
Center fielder, number 24.
Flew out to
Rocco
right his last
Garitano.
time up. First pitch strike gets across the plate. Garitano will be attending Southern Union JUCO school. He's out of St. Petersburg as he sends this one back up the middle. It's in past Velasco Smith to center. Heading to the plate is Mock. It's a good throw. He is safe at the plate. Bang, bang play at the plate. And runners at the corners, a 2 away, and a runner scores on the RBI single from Rocco Garitano.
Catcher, number 30, Eli Maddox.
That brings up Eli Maddox. And now we get a chance to look at the replay on the stream, so I'll let you know what my eyes here see. And it looks like, I think he's in there. Bang, bang at the plate. The tag might be applied at this angle. It's hard to describe as Tony Candidate coming out to talk with Jeff Henry. Grainy footage, it's hard to tell. It looks like the tag might have got him right before he reached the plate. I think it's kind of hard to tell. I think he was out, but it was bang bang. Maddox at the plate with 2 on and 2 out. Jeff Henry's pitch count is getting up there over the last few days. He's going to have to leave most likely after this inning. Pickoff move to first, back safely Garitano. Liam Prepati getting ready to enter the ball game up in the bullpen. Runner in motion, Garitano trying for second. He'll get in there without a throw from Eklund. Two-0 count on Eli Maddox. Strike called at the knees. Maddox on a massive hit streak. He's got 2 in scoring position with 2 away. Count now 3-1. Henry to the plate. Hopped up. Right side of the field. Running out of room. Haskins. Eli Maddox has recorded a hit in every Turtles game since June 8th. He has got a hit streak that is over a month long. Sends one foul down that first base side. trying to make the hit streak 17 games. Eli Maddox in a full count. Swing sends one down the third base line. That ball is fair. Maddox will reach without a throw to first. An RBI infield single makes it a 4-0 ball game and gives Eli Maddox a 17-game hit streak. Wow. I'm getting 14 in the booth. It is 14, my apologies.
Number 31, third baseman Matt Williams.
Runners at the corners. Alex Miller running for Maddox. 0-2 count on Matt Williams, who had an RBI single his first time up. 2 runs in the first and 2 in the second. Now 1-2. Henry missing on 1-2. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another 2-out rally for the Turtles as Henry fakes a pickoff move towards first. First 2 men in the inning were retired via the ground out. Then it's gone walk, hit by pitch, single, single. Count now full on Matt Williams. And the Turtles thrive in spots like these on the season as a team, hitting .331 with runners in scoring position. The 3-2 sent the other way, foul out of play. Williams with 8 RBIs on the season. 4-0 ball game. Another pickoff move. Again, safe at first. Alex Miller. Got him! Called strike 3 at the knees. Matt Williams didn't like the call. On to the third. 4-0 Turtles. You're watching the CCBL on Schlick Sports.
Turtles get 2 more at the bottom.
Leading off the third, Alvin Pabone to right field. Killian Mock drifts and makes the catch. One away. Will Taylor, after the last 5, set down in order.
Center fielder, number 3, Will Taylor.
Hayden Morris off to a great start. The 0-2 to Taylor. Foul back. Stays alive. Will Taylor, one of 7 Flagler college players on this Dolphins roster. Fouls one back, still 0-2. I'd seen a tweet from Brent Martineau, whose son Ty on the Dolphins. He had called them the Flagler Dolphins. Saints make up a good portion of that roster. 0-2 to Taylor, missing up high. You know what I just noticed out in left field is we've got a group of fans who brought a tent with them to sit out on that left field berm. It's a good setup out there. Two-two on Will Taylor. Outside, count full. Skies one to right. Mock makes the catch again. Back-to-back flyouts to right. That brings up Eklund.
Catcher, number 20, Brady Eklund.
The Dolphins trying to clinch the regular season championship and the number 1 seed in the playoffs. They trail by 4. The 0-1. Fouled away down the third base side. 0-2. Full windup for Morris. Missing away with the heater. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. Nigel Green scoops it up, makes the play. Another 1-2-3 for Hayden Morris onto the bottom of the third. Still 4-0, Turtles.
We head to the bottom.
Now there's a baseball setup out in left field. You got the tent, you got the lawn chairs covered from the rain. You get some good berm view of some CCBL baseball.
First baseman
Enrique Castillo leading things off in the bottom of the third for the Turtles. He takes strike one. All of the Turtles' runs in this game have come with 2 outs. They scored 2 in the first, 2 in the second. Castillo singled in the first inning. Jeff Henry back out for the third inning, which surprised me with his pitch count up there, and Liam Prepati seemed to be warm. 2-1 catches the zone, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Turtle first baseman. The 2-2 offering. Missing outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to open up the third. Castillo to short. Martineau to first. 1 away. Nigel Green with 1 away in the third inning.
Nigel Green.
RBI single for him back in the first inning. Green pops it up. Velasco Smith makes the catch at second. 2 down, and now the Turtles come alive. If this is the same tale of the first 2 innings.
Left fielder, number 4, Ty Swanson.
First 2 men were retired in order in the second. And they went walk, hit by pitch, single, single. As Ty Swanson swings and misses at strike 1. Oh, 0-2 count on Ty Swanson. The ball and 2 strikes.
My sister was watching it, and I just walked by as soon as it happened. Then, of course, now everybody on the
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
look at the guy in the green hat who ducks down, doesn't do anything. It's a setup. I'm like, first of all,
So 1-2-3 inning in the third. On to the fourth. It's 4-0 Turtles. Back here for the fourth inning. Velasco Smith leading things off in the fourth for the Dolphins. Velasco Smith, then the top of the order. Breaking ball missing from Hayden Morris, who's gone 3 almost perfect innings. He allowed 1 single in the first to Kevin Riskazi, who's caught stealing. He's faced the minimum through 3. The 3-2 to Velasco Smith popped up, foul ball. That one is out of play. Another full count offering, and he froze him with the breaking ball. Hayden Morris with a great pitch on a 3-2 count. Gets it back to the top of the order, 1 away.
Left fielder, number 1, Aiden Rice.
That brings up Aiden Rice with 1 gone in the fourth. Takes strike 1. He was the first strikeout victim of the night. 3 pitches is all it took to get him in the first. This time takes ball 1. Ball and a strike. Strike 2 at the knees. Rice came in with an OPS at 937. Swings and misses at strike 3. Back-to-back Ks to open up the fourth. Hayden Morris continues to roll out on the mound. Now
Right
Riskazi.
fielder, number 5, Kevin Riskazi.
Morris spikes the first pitch to Riskazi, who's the only man to reach base for the Dolphins tonight. One home. Swung on and missed. Count evens up on Riskazi. He's hitting .286 with 2 home runs, 14 RBIs heading into the game. Now a 1-2 count with 2 away in the fourth inning. Morris allows a line drive down the right field line. Base hit that's going to get past Mock to the wall. Riskazi heading for second. He'll go to third. The throw to the cutoff man fielded as Riskazi rolls into third base with a stand-up triple. Big-time 2-out knock there. Now, can someone else get on to drive him home?
Designated hitter, number 7, Liam Prepati.
Prepati now to the plate. The DH grounded out to second his first time up. First pitch to Prepati finds the zone. Riskazi, a single and a triple. Again, no one else has reached base yet for the Dolphins. Solid contact from Prepati there down the left field line, just foul. The 0-2. Morris into the windup. Got him! Swinging at strike 3. Hayden Morris gets through 4 clean, only allowing Kevin Riscazzi to reach base. On to the bottom of the 4th. Still 4-0 Turtles.
We head to the bottom.
No, it wasn't even at the airport. It was in like the left lane of the highway to the airport. Who hasn't done that before? But like Richard Simmons died, all these people died.
Bottom of the 4th inning now. 8-9-1 coming up for the Turtles. They're led off by Casey King. Quickly 2-0. He grounded out to short his first time up. Quickly 3-0. Liam Prepati, the man on the mound in the 4th for the Dolphins. And he walks Casey King on 4 pitches. Henry, the starter for the Dolphins, goes 3 innings, allowing 6 hits, 4 runs, all
Right
earned.
fielder, number 6,
He struck
Killian
out
Mock.
3 while walking 1 and hitting 1. Prepati making his 5th appearance. He's gone 6 innings with a 5.83 ERA. He's struck out 3 while walking 6. Make it 7 after the leadoff walk to King. 1-1 on Killian Mock, who walked his first time up. Pitch gets to the backstop. Casey Smith. King into scoring position. Now 2-1 the count. And another pitch to the backstop, which will allow King to advance 90 more feet. And he now just stands 90 feet away from Killian Mock in home plate. 3-1. Misses for ball 4. Mock takes his base. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And back to the top of the order, and Chaz Encarnacion. He's reached twice, once on a single, once on a hit by pitch. And Tony Kennedy gonna head out to the mound, talk with Liam Prepetit. This is a Finns team that is very low on pitching. I believe they only had 2 pitchers available today. So they're going to need some innings out of Prepetit unless we end up with a position player on the mound, which is likely at some point. Encarnacion. He's got 2 home runs, 10 RBIs on the season, runners at the corners, nobody out. First pitch swinging, chops this one out to Martineau at short, flips on to second for 1. Velasco Smith won't have a play to first. Runner scores on the play, Casey King. Now 5-0 Turtles in the 4th.
Center fielder, number 24, Rocco Garitano.
Garitano is 1 for 2 with an RBI. He pops one up, left field side. That one is into the parking lot. 0-1. The rain has finally ceased. And Garitano seems to be waving some bugs away from his face. Maybe got something in his eye, I don't know, but he keeps on like wiping his face, waving his hands out in front of it. The 0-2. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One on, one out. 1-2 offering. Up and in for a ball. Throw to second from Eklund on the stolen base. Chaz Encarnacion with his 2nd stolen base of the night in at second safely. 2-2 the count on Garitano. Two goes down and in. Full count now. Runner in scoring position. The 3-2 to Garitano, sent to left center field. That ball is off of Will Taylor. Rounding third and scoring. Encarnacion. Heading to the plate is Garitano. The throw. Not in time. It's an inside the park home run for Rocco Garitano. Wow. Will Taylor ran over from center field to try to grab that one in left center field. It bounced off his glove and just kind of rolled to that left field wall. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of wrote that one off as like a double. I was watching Encarnacion running around third, heading to score. I didn't realize how far that ball rolled, and Garitano just sped around those base paths. Ends up with an inside the Parker. Wow. 7-0 Turtles in the fourth.
No, I'm just saying how far the center fielder. No, but like the thing is like you can't say that about like the Skeens sales situation because like you say that and now Skeens is like, oh wait, I didn't really remember this start. Oh, he 100% he did, but like
3-0 on Eli Maddox.
you know what I mean?
But they should. He should start. They should capitalize.
He's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Pops this one up to second base where Velasco Smith makes the catch.
Slap the base hit down the third baseline.
Matt Williams is 1 for 2 on the
Third
day. He
baseman, number
steps up to the plate.
31, Matt Williams.
3 runs in the fourth for the Turtles as they have turned this one into a bit of a blowout.
Because Judge was on pace to win the triple crown and then Steven Kwan became eligible. Then very next day was hitting 350.
1-1 on Matt Williams. He struck out his last time up to the plate. 1-2 now.
And then
1-2 pitch down in the dirt. 2-2 now on Williams. Prepati into the windup. Missing high, ball 3. Full count. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. The Turtles strike for 3, and it's all highlighted by the 2-run inside the park home run by Rocco Garitano. On to the 5th we go. 7-0 Turtles.
Leading off the 5th
Top
inning
of the
for the
5th
Dolphins,
inning,
first
7-0
baseman,
Turtles
number
our
24,
score.
Justin
It's
Haskins.
Haskins, Baker, Mortno due up for the Dolphins as they try to form some sort of comeback. Haskins smokes one to right center. That's a one-hopper off the wall. Justin Haskins in at second with the leadoff double. Good start to the 5th for the Finns. Good contact, just hard off the bat.
Extra hitter, number 15, Chris Baker.
Kept on going, and a little more height on that one. It might have had a chance, but just a line drive. Found its way to the wall as Baker swings at strike one. 0-2 now after chasing the breaking ball. Leadoff man in scoring position. Morris had 3 strikeouts last inning alone. And he gets one here, responding to that double. Now bring up Martineau with 1 on and 1 out.
Shortstop number 6, Ty Martineau.
First pitch to Martineau. He shows bunt, gets it down the third base line. It is just foul. Martineau out of Creekside High School, where he played all 4 years at the varsity level. Pitch skips away from Eli Maddox behind the plate. Advancing to third, Justin Haskins. One on Martineau. Morris gets Martineau to foul off his third pitch of the at-bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, fouled away. Martineau stays alive. You know, Martineau is a solid position player to pitch candidate in this game for the Dolphins, as pitched 1 inning in high school ball against Providence, got a career ERA at 0.
Like, who was that? Who pitched the other day?
What was it, 30?
30.6 in like 10 innings.
I saw some the other day. I think David Bodie pitched an inning for the Cubs, went scoreless. You know who's tied for the lowest ERA in MLB history? Anthony Rizzo. I think you strike out Freddie Freeman, you qualify. Just float it. Martineau down on strike, swings and misses on the 1-2. 2 gone, and that brings up Alvin Pabon.
Third baseman number 31, Alvin Pabon.
I was down in the dugout ahead of this game and learned that Pabon has been given the nickname Panda after Pablo Sandoval from day one, says Coach Tony Canady. He's actually very athletic for his size, from what I hear. The 0-2 to Panda. Did he go? Yes, he did. How about that response to the leadoff double? Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Hayden Morris on another planet tonight. On to the bottom of the 5th. 7-0 Turtles. Bottom of the 5th inning, Enrique Castillo
lives with Carson Beck as their best
leading things off here for the Turtles.
thing. He goes, dude, honestly, like, he doesn't even know, like, he's a 93 overall. He goes, yeah, like, I was talking to him. He was like, oh, yeah, like, when I get a game, I'm just going to turn my overall to 99. I go, what a loser.
Can't even do that.
Well, he can in, like, you can make it like a creative roster. Because I got to play as myself. I can't play any other team because then people are gonna be like,
1-2, got him
oh,
looking.
I want to play here.
You guys saw the Colorado players were playing, and then it was like, how real is this? And like, offensive line.
One down for the Turtles in the bottom of the
Second
5th.
baseman number 1, Nigel Green.
He said the offensive line sucks.
Yeah, it was Shador fucking Sanders that said that. Is that
Yeah.
they didn't say they suck. They basically. Yeah.
Oh, Travis said that, not Shador. I would
How
hope Shador
realistic
wouldn't
is
say
it?
it.
He's like,
1-0 count.
they can't block.
Nigel Green, 1 for 2, had an RBI single back in the first. Skies this one to center, backtracking Taylor, rests under it, makes the catch. 2 gone. That brings up Ty Swanson. He's
Left
0 for
fielder
2.
number 4, Ty Swanson.
We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. It has been all Turtles tonight. Liam Prepiti into the windup. Foul tip, strike 1.
What does that game cost these days?
I spent $100.
Deluxe edition.
But it's worth it.
For the pre-sale, is that what it is?
You get it 3 days early, so I'm pretty much paying $10 a day.
Or you could get one that was 150.
But you get
But
Madden.
you get Matt. I'm not as big into Matt.
The 1-2 offering, got him swinging. A 1-2-3 inning for Liam Prepiti sets the Turtles down in order. On to the 6th, still 7-0 Turtles.
We go to the 6th inning. Still now batting number 27, Jacob Kent.
I love his headshot. That Tesla one.
Great night. A great night for Hayden Morris. 5 scoreless innings. And he is relieved in the 6th inning
That looks like Steve Harvey.
by Marco Cafaro. First man he'll face, Jacob Kent hitting for Will Taylor.
He's one of those guys that's just becoming better.
2-1.
I like Steve. Steve and I scored. Skip was just.
That got him in the elbow. Kent to first. That'll bring up Eklund, the catcher.
The catcher, number 20, Brady Eklund.
Final line on Hayden Morris, the starter for the Turtles, goes 5 innings, allowing 3 hits, no runs, struck out 8 while walking nobody. He hit 1 batter. What a start for Hayden Morris. Cafaro allows a fly ball to center field. Garitano tracking, makes the catch. 1 away. Velasco Smith with 1 on, 1 out. Cafaro on the mound, making his
Second
third
baseman,
appearance of
number
the
11,
season.
Tyler Velasco Smith.
He's got an ERA of 3.50 in 2 innings pitched. Struck out 2 while walking 1, and has locked down a save. Gets Velasco Smith to foul 1 off for strike 1. The lights starting to come on at the car dealership behind center field. The sky clearing up for the first time today in the distance. It was sunny for game 1 here at the Bragan Baseball Complex, as that one fouled away 0-2. In between games, it started raining. And it's been cloudy for game 2 and stayed fairly dark in the distance as this one up the middle. 6, 4, 3. Double play. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Still 7-0 Turtles. Bottom of the 6th inning. Casey King leads things off for the Turtles. 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Swings, grounds one to third. Pabon across the diamond, bounced it. Still in time, one away. With one out in the inning, Killian Mock to the plate.
Right fielder, number 6, Killian
Mock,
Mock.
with no official at bat, he's walked twice. Full windup, Prepati. Misses down and away, 1-0.
Potential spam. Hang on.
I got a text today from I just get this pops up on my phone.
Prepati on the mound was my favorite name to say in the CCBL this season until I got introduced in the previous game, as there's a ground ball to first. That will retire Mock, 2 down.
Yeah, I get the ones.
Prepati was my favorite name in the league until I got introduced to Ben Oberdorfer of the Hawks. Played that
Shortstop
game
number 10,
we had
Chaz
earlier on Schlick
Encarnacion.
Sports against the Stingrays. He was their catcher. I enjoy saying Oberdorfer more than I do say Prepati. But Prepati, that's second on the list for me. Two away is Encarnacion, which is also a fun name to say. Takes ball one. Edwin Encarnacion, one of the best big league names just to say. Feels good coming off the tongue. Encarnacion the other way. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Liam Prepati. On to the 7th, last chance for the Dolphins. The Turtles trying to shut this one down in dominant fashion when we return on Schlick Sports. Top of the 7th inning, and it's
Left
Steve
fielder,
Sexton
number
on
1,
to try to
Aiden
shut
Rice.
things down.
Battle for tightest pants of the year goes to Aiden Rice as well.
Sexton making his 3rd appearance of the season. He's gone 2 1/3 on the mound, allowing 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. He gets set to face 1, 2, 3 in the Dolphin order. Good submarine action coming off the bump Gets a strike across
The dark
on Aiden Rice.
We went out to Riverside the other night, and we walk up, and it wasn't that busy.
0-2 on Rice.
It was a Saturday night.
Where'd you go?
We went out. Well, we were gonna go to Optinger, and then we saw the line was around the corner,
Sexton fires.
so we went to.
Good movement on the pitch. Couldn't quite find the zone. 1-2.
And it was nice. And then I walk up, first person I see, my fucking ex. I'm just like, this is great.
Nice.
Haven't seen her in like 5 years.
She from Bishop Canyon.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, I just hear, Matthew! I'm just like, it's her mom. I'm like, shit.
2 balls,
Yeah,
2
her mom.
strikes.
Her mom or her sister.
Rice
I got stuck.
thought about it. Didn't go.
Should have started flirting with the mom. Really would have got her pissed off.
Oh, she made my ex made sure I saw her again too. The guy who
Full
was-
count.
she
The
made sure I
pitch.
saw her again in his truck.
This is outside, ball 4. So he had him 0-2, lost him. So Rice will take first. That brings up Riscazzi, who's having himself a good night
Right
at the
fielder,
plate.
number
Single
5,
and a
Kevin
triple.
Riscazzi.
Really still got blood after 5 years.
Yeah, she texted me. She was like, "Why were you recording yesterday?" I'm like, "Secure my bitch." I said I wasn't. You were just being a whore.
Pitch outside. 1-0.
You're being not a nice lady.
You look good though. Give me that.
You're being not chill.
You're being a drunk. I was not being.
You're so not chill.
Strike on the inside corner.
Pick up that strike.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, there you go. That's
Who wants to
great.
go play golf ball?
Riscazzi drives one to right, going back. Mock watches it bounce over his head, over the wall. A ground rule double. Runners on second and third
That was peace.
with nobody out.
I swear to God, dude. Dolphins come back.
Now Liam Prepati
Now batting number 7.
as the
Liam
Dolphins trying to
Prepati.
put up a last-minute rally in this game. Prepati 0 for 2.
The Dolphins will be extinct.
First pitch from Sexton to Prepati. Sent the other way. Caught on a line at first. One gone. Now I'll bring up Haskins. He doubled his last time up.
First baseman, number 24, Justin Haskins.
He is the only Dolphins player not named Kevin Riscazzi with a hit. Also, fun fact, Kevin Riscazzi, 3/4 of the way to the cycle.
Good for him. You know, so
He has singled, doubled, and tripled.
yeah, he came home or he didn't hit him in Derby. Quinn was also blowing in, so.
Riscazzi actually has 2 home runs on the season, so you never know if he got one more plate appearance.
Doesn't stop checking down.
The only person I know that can wear their shirt
After the foul ball, 2 balls and 1 strike
corner Derby.
on Haskins.
Not even that. It's his back shoulder, so like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shit, show that. Those 3 innings were on Saturday.
I told my dad about it. He's like, "What took like this?" And I'm like, "Pitcher had the shits. Center field couldn't throw. The dad was catching bullpens."
Dude was bad.
2 on, 1 out, and a 3-1 count.
That third inning,
The Sharks literally had 10 people. It was crazy.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, chopped to second. Nigel Green cannot make the play. Heading for home. Riscazzi will score. An error turns to disaster. Nigel Green did not charge that ball at all. A slow chopper out to second. He waited on it. Bounced off his glove.
Extra hitter, number 15.
So not only
Chris
does
Baker.
Haskins reach, but 2-run score from second and third. One away. Now 7-2. Chris Baker taking a strike. 0-1.
Never
0-1 finds the zone.
I got here and they're deep clean.
2 strikes on Chris Baker.
Couldn't help but like just laugh.
My man stormed off that mound.
You okay? No, I got a shit.
The 0-2. Down and in for a ball. 2 runs in on the error here in the 7th. Still 7-2, Turtles with a comfortable advantage. One, 2 sent out towards second under the glove of the diving Nigel Green. 2 on, 1 out. Ty Martineau now to the plate. Martineau 0 for 2 at the ground out and a strikeout. First pitch to Martineau, called strike. The 0-1 from Sexton. Back up the middle, base hit. Staying at third, Justin Haskins, bases loaded. That brings up Pabon, and the tying run now on deck for the Dolphins.
Third
The Dolphins
baseman, number
coming back in
31,
the 7th.
Ivan Pabon.
Pabon 0 for 2. They're making it interesting in the 7th. Pabon to short. 6-4. Green. Got him at first to end the game. A 6-4-3 double play that got a little interesting as Green bobbled it on the transfer. Still able to make the play. And the Turtles come away with a 7-2 win over the Dolphins. The Dolphins unable to clinch the number 1 spot tonight, and the Turtles stay alive in the race for first place in the regular season and the first seed in the playoffs. Well, that'll do it for our Schlick Sports CCBL broadcast this summer. I want to give a thank you to Chris Lane and Fran Delaney for supporting the broadcast, having me out here this season. To my booth mates, Andrew Gibson, Rick Kane, Vinny, and Matt. It has been a fun year here and a great way to spend the summer. The CCBL still got a week to go, so be sure to come out and check out the playoffs. Watch on Game Changer. But for me, Noah Schlicksup and Schlick Sports for one final time this summer, I'm Noah Schlicksup signing off, saying see you next time on Schlick Sports.